I'm vexed. I'm feeling it in my bones. Hexagons. Who would make your walkway with hexagons? It seems to be so common, and who's to say what? Is this the right shape? Squares, okay. Definitely not circles. It's such a bad idea. But triangles, okay. I mean, it'd be weird, but I could deal. And pentagon, no, even pentagons, not. It's not in the itinerary for humans. Sorry. Did it come from another species? Maybe somewhere among the stars. They implanted some knowledge and they said, look, hexagons, it's a great idea, do it. But they didn't tell it. They didn't say. They just said, let's infer, let's incept. No, you gotta incept the idea, make it seem like a human being invented the hexagon. We know we didn't do it, but people think so. They have the hubris to imagine that they were the ones who came up with this brilliance. Walk away. I'm gonna do a hexagon because it's my idea. No, sorry, I don't buy it. Nobody did it. It was an idea that came from science, from nature, from other world, from the universe. The universe says six-sided. Look, six, right? I mean, six sides. They made kind of perfect, and you might think that you had the idea, but you didn't. I will continue to have this vexation. Look at this puppy. Hi, puppy. Anyway, hexagons. A hex is a curse, right? So, are we cursed with the knowledge that maybe we don't know everything in the universe? I kind of want to think it's a curse, it's a blessing, and a curse. It's a blessing as well. I understand things, but I know that I don't know everything. And I've got to just reckon with it. Be okay with the idea. I'm not going to know everything. Even when I get to the end, I'm not going to know everything. It's I want to. I have a thirst. They call it a thirst for knowledge. What does that even, who came up with this? Thirst. Thirst is like, I need to drink it. Do you drink knowledge? I'm sorry. Somebody thinks of these things. They catch on. Now I'm saying it. Thirst for knowledge. I have it. But I wouldn't call it that. If I had my druthers, I would call it a yen. I have a yen for knowledge. I yearn to know the things, and I get it with a better understanding about life in general. You can live it to the fullest. Gotta want to do that. I mean, I'll sit and park at nighttime. These guys over there, what are they doing? Skateboard? Come on. But they have a yearning as well. You have to respect the yearner. What, I said yen though. Yen it's just a great word, right? It could also mean currency, right? Yen. Japanese, they said it. We're going to call our currency yen. Well, they said it in Japanese, but we know it. How much yen does this cost? What? I want to buy a donut. A donut costs perhaps 60,000 yen. I don't know. Currencies, I don't know them. I know dollars and cents. maybe a little bit of pounds. That's it. But yes, again, my yen for knowledge exists. This is probably why I do this. Make these short, well, this one's not very short. Make these films, these videos, put them out there. Maybe they come back to me in some form. Maybe after I get to a new found realization of something I just didn't know before, but now, God, now, maybe I know it. Just sitting and talking into the void, into the stratosphere with my thoughts. I have them. Maybe there's a person out there who also does, and this is comforting to know that we both think and we have yen for knowledge, and we can possibly temporarily know each other. That's a spectacular idea. Oh, pizza. Yeah. I now have a yen for pizza. So I'm gonna go. Get a slice. You owe it to yourself, God.